What's on the horizon of diversity in higher education today, and how do we value our diverse community?
That's a great question, Brian. So in terms of what's on the horizon, I believe that we are going to continue to see higher education as really the sort of a melting pot, if I can use that analogy, but also this is our laboratory. This will be where I think society is going to look for us in terms of how our country is changing and how we interact with each other, how we learn from each other. I think higher ed is going to be that space where hopefully we will take a lot of lessons from as a society. When you think about the space that we're creating, as Rose mentioned, we're bringing all of these aspects together. Think about the Mason community, and it's built around the people. And those people are representing many different nations, many different states. They are all over their own spectrum from sexual orientation, many different religious practices, as well as background in race and ethnicity. And we're bringing all those folks together, from faculty and staff, and we're bringing them here and asking them to live and work with each other, to learn from each other. And when you can think about what some of the lessons that maybe our world needs to see, it's some of the things that are happening here at this university specifically. So I also think that because Mason is the most diverse institution in the Commonwealth of Virginia, because we are continuing to see where students are really grabbing onto the opportunities that exist here at this university, I like to say we're doing higher ed of the future. I think when we talk about what's on the horizon, I think we are the horizon in a lot of different ways. That doesn't mean we don't have work to do. And one of the things that we're specifically working on here at Mason, we have an extremely diverse student body, but what we also want to do is to make sure that racial and ethnic diversity is reflected in our faculty and staff for a lot of different reasons. But the main one is that we see better outcomes in terms of, if you look at leadership teams and diverse leadership teams, you're going to likely see a high-functioning team. So we want to have those same high-functioning teams represented in our faculty and our staff, and thereby benefiting our students. So we have something special going on here. I think it's something that a lot of higher ed institutions are looking to replicate in a lot of ways. There's definitely work to do in a lot of different areas, and we have to continue to make sure our university is a place where all of those people, all of that entire community can come and thrive. But I also think that there's something in the fabric of this university that makes that possible. I think we have the capacity to lead in that area and continue to do so. I'll kind of turn your question around in terms of what's on the horizon. I think we are the horizon, and my hope is that we're going to continue to be that and